Welcome everybody to another game of Squirrels Baseball. I am Aaron, and we are hosting the Marlins today. Recording this video a little bit later than what I'd planned on. It's 7:20 right now on my computer clock as I'm recording. It's my wife's birthday tomorrow, so we were out earlier in the day with her mom doing some birthday stuff for her. And then we came home and had just a hellacious storm come through. Produced two tornadoes, one north of us, one south of us, but thankfully they went around our house. So didn't record while all that excitement was going on, but everything's cleared up now, so now we're able to get today's game in. Graves on the mound. And Aaron Hill leading off for the Marlins. I don't remember if he was leading off when we played them in Florida, but I kind of don't feel like he was. But don't put too much stock into that. I can't remember for sure. Anyway, Hill takes that pitch into center field, and he's going to lead off the game with a base hit. Takes a big, long turn at first. Does get back to keep it at a single. Jeremy Hermida at the plate now. He swings and misses at the first pitch. Takes another strike, make it 0-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. 1 on, 1 out, Hanley Ramirez at the plate. Looks at strike 1. Puts this one into center field, but Marvin will have a play on this one. Throws back behind to first, but Hill gets back no problem. Carl Crawford hitting cleanup for the Marlins. Apparently his 82 RBI are good for 4th place in the National League, from what the in-game announcer just told me. 1-1 the count on Crawford. And this one up and out. Changeup in for a strike, makes it 2-2. That one well out of the zone. Crawford lets it go. Full count, 2 outs. Runner takes off, and Crawford looks at strike 3. That will end the first inning. 1 hit, but no runs. Kester's going to lead off the bottom half of the inning. Take a look at the defensive lineup for the Marlins. I don't think they had a draft pick playing third last time we played them. I guess he pronounces it File, but I guess we'll find out once he makes it to the plate. Anyway, Bedard is going to start the game for the Marlins, and he has a 2-0 count on Kester to start the game. Kester pulls that right down the left field line, and it does land just fair right behind the base, and he's going to turn that into a leadoff double. That'll bring Marvin to the plate, batting right-handed. And first pitch gets away. Kester already on third. Nobody out. Marvin with a 2-0 count. Bedard not off to the strongest start. Has a 3-0 count on Marvin. This one in there for a strike. Marvin taking all the way. Swings and misses. Now we've got a full count. Marvin puts this into the outfield. It will get down for a base hit, and that's going to score the first run of the game. An RBI double for Marvin. Still nobody out. 1-0 Squirrels. That's going to bring Chief to the plate. Still no outs. And he puts this into shallow left for a base hit. Here comes Marvin. Throw goes home, but not in time. 2-0 Squirrels. Runner on first. Still nobody out. Terry at the plate, and he takes strike 1. Pops this one up. That should finally be the first out of the inning, as Bedard fields it himself. That'll bring Frank to the plate. His average has slipped down to 299. Takes ball 1. Swings and a miss for strike 1. Another swing and a miss makes it 1-2. Puts this one into right center. That's going to get down for another base hit. And Frank's going to try to make it a double, and he will. Didn't get to see the play, so I don't know exactly how close it was. I got to think it was fairly close. See if this replay shows us. It was close, but I think Frank was pretty safely in there. Not a lot of belly aching if you're a Marlins fan, I think, about that one. Brings Tom to the plate. 2 runners in scoring position. Only 1 out. Ground ball to Ramirez. He goes home with it, which does prevent the run. But Tom will find himself on first. So 1 down. Bases loaded for Zach. And first pitch off the outside. Second pitch called a strike. Ground ball to short. Ramirez goes to second. And they successfully turn the double play to end the inning before another run can score. So we go into the second inning. The Squirrels leading 2-0. Mike Jacobs is going to lead things off for the Marlins. First pitch from Graves is put into the seats, foul, down the right field line. Second pitch swung on and missed. 0-2 the count. Grounds this one to third. Chief grabs it, throws it over. 1 down. That'll bring Trainer to the plate. And he takes strike 1. Takes strike 2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. 2 down, Jeff Salazar at the plate. He takes strike 1. Takes strike 2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. That will end the top of the second. Still 2-0 Squirrels as we go into the bottom half of the inning. Joey due to lead off. Swing and a miss. And that pitch just outside. 1-1 the count. Lines this one into right field. That'll be in for a single. 1 on, nobody out. Graves at the plate, and he is predictably showing bunt. First bunt does go foul, though. Puts the bat back out there. Slashes that one, but still foul. So 0-2 the count. Looks like Graves is just going to swing at this point. And he takes the ball inside. Now he's showing bunt again. And fouls this one away for a strikeout. 1 down, runner on first. Kester back at the plate, and he takes the ball high. Takes a strike. 1-1 the count. Swing and a miss makes it 1-2. This is going to get into left field and down for a base hit. Puts 2 runners on with 1 out and Marvin at the plate. And he swings and misses at the first pitch. Grounds this one to third. File goes to second, and that's going to be the only out that the Marlins get. Puts runners on the corners with 2 outs and Chief at the plate. He swings and misses at the first pitch. And a called strike 2. 0-2 the count. Grounds this one a high hop in the middle of the infield. Chief able to make that into an infield base hit for an RBI. 3-0 Squirrels. And there was really nothing Hanley Ramirez could do there. That was just a very high hop over the middle with the infield. Anyway, Terry at the plate now. 2 on, 2 out, and he strikes out swinging. That'll end the inning, but not before the Squirrels tack on another. We go into the third inning, the Squirrels leading 3-0. Files going to lead off the third for the Marlins. Swing and a miss. I was waiting for the announcer to say his name, and he didn't. So I still don't know for sure how he pronounces it. But in any case, he puts a hit into shallow center field for a leadoff single. Eric Bedard now at the plate to try to help his own cause. Nobody out. First pitch too low. Second pitch called a strike. 1-1 the count. This one up and out. 2-1. Grounds this one to Chief, who throws to second, and that will be the only play that is made. Kester doesn't even make a throw to first. So now 1-on-1 out. Aaron Hill at the plate, and he grounds the ball up the middle, but Joey grabs it, tosses it over to Kester. Kester over to first, but not in time. 2 down now. Jeremy Hermida at the plate. Runner still on first. First pitch from Graves is called a strike. Second pitch popped foul. Tom goes back and not able to get there. Lands just in front of the wall there. Swing and a miss for strike 3. That'll end the top of the third inning. The Squirrels still leading 3-0, and Frank due up in the bottom half of the inning. Frank doubled his last time up and got that average back up over 300. Lines this one just foul down the right field line. That one down and out. Puts this one into left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. 1 on, nobody out. Tom at the plate. That pitch too low. That pitch called a strike. A cutter on the outside. Another cutter on the outside for a called strike 2. And then a swing and a miss for the first out of the inning. That'll bring Zach to the plate. He hit into a double play his first time up, which could have very easily been another run. Not that we've needed it to this point. Hits this one into deep right, and it comes off the top of the wall. Probably missed that home run by 6 inches. Almost an opposite field home run. Oh, man. Instead, he'll have to settle for a double. Puts runners on second and third for Joey. 1 down. Wondered if the Marlins might walk him to get to Graves. If there were 2 outs, they probably would have. Instead, Joey puts a ground ball up the middle, which turns into an RBI single to make it 4-0 Squirrels. Runners on the corners, still only 1 out. Graves at the plate, and he takes strike 1. Grounds this one to second. Hill goes home with it, and not in time. Zach able to slide in there for the 5th run of the game. So I guess that would be a RBI fielder's choice for Graves. Brings Kester to the plate. He has a 2-0 count. That pitch catches the outside to make it 2-1. Swing and a miss makes it 2-2. Pops this one foul, but it does make the seats. This one outside, full count, only 1 out, so runners will stay put. Swing and a miss, strike 3. 2 down now. It's up to Marvin to try to tack on some more, as that pitch goes up and out. This pitch called a strike. This pitch called a strike as well. 1-2. Ground ball. Aaron Hill grabs it, throws it over, and that'll end the 3rd inning, but the Squirrels tack on 2 more runs. They've scored in every inning so far today, and currently lead the game 5-0 as we go to the top of the 4th. Hanley Ramirez is going to lead off things for the Marlins in this inning, and he takes a ball outside. Second pitch, out of the zone. Graves wanted that call, but did not get it. Swing and a miss makes it 2-1. Puts this one into left field. That's going to be trouble. Fast runner. And the deepest part of the field, that's going to be a stand-up triple for Hanley Ramirez. I guess he did dive. He could have walked in if he wanted to. So nobody out. Runner on third, and Carl Crawford at the plate. He swings and misses at the first pitch, swings and misses at the second pitch, and fouls this one away. Chief gives a chase, but wasn't able to really get close to it. Graves throws a slider up there. That's hit into shallow center. I don't think anybody's going to get to that, and they do not. RBI single for Carl Crawford makes it 5-1. Squirrels still ahead, but no outs in the inning as Mike Jacobs goes to the plate, and a high throw from Tom lets Crawford get in there. I don't think even a good throw would have gotten him. And Tom is not a catcher you can really steal on, but Graves is a pitcher you can steal on. So this is one of the few games. Graves and Pauly are two pitchers that will give up some stolen bases. All right, sorry, my younger daughter came in just asking for a Capri Sun, so I'll grab that for her in just a moment. Matt Trainer. Oh, you're going to get it by yourself? Okay. Okay, Matt Trainer at the plate has a 1-2 count. Swing and a miss is strike 3. 2 down now. Salazar at the plate. Runner still in scoring position as Graves puts a changeup in for strike 1. That one in for strike 2. Fouls this one away. Still 0-2. Puts that slider up the middle for a base hit. That's going to score another run. So the Marlins haven't given up yet. 5-2 now, the lead for the Squirrels. And I'm starting to think the game doesn't have a sound file for this player because they've not said his name once. He pops back to Graves, though, and that'll end the inning. Squirrels lead 5-2 now after that inning. And Chief is going to lead off things in the bottom of the 4th. Let me pause for just a moment. Okay, got her set up with a Capri Sun, so now we can get back to the game. First pitch to Chief is swung on and missed. I guess I could have paused the recording, but I don't think I was gone very long. Chief down 0-2. And he swings and misses for a strikeout. 1 down. Terry at the plate. He's hitless today. Pops this one up. Salazar coming in. Didn't make the catch quite as comfortably as I thought he would, but he does make the play. 2 down now. Frank at the plate. He's 2 for 2 today as he takes strike 1. And that pitch outside. 1-1 the count. Swing and a miss makes it 1-2. Puts this one into center field. Frank is now 3 for 3 on the day. That's going to bring Tom to the plate. He's hitless today. Hit into a fielder's choice and struck out. Swings and misses at the first pitch here. And that pitch goes inside. 1-1 the count. Pops this one up. Trainer gets under it. And that will end the 4th inning. Still a 5-2 Squirrels lead as we move into the 5th, and Bedard is due up for the Marlins to start the inning. He ground out his first time up. Puts this one into shallow center. Joey able to go back, jump up, and make the play. 1 down, Aaron Hill back at the plate. He's 1 for 2 today, and he takes strike 1. And that pitch too low. 1-1 the count. And that pitch down and out. 2-1 the count. Swing and a miss makes it 2-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. That'll bring Jeremy Hermida to the plate. He has struck out twice today. He looks at strike 1. Soft liner to short. Joey grabs it, and that ends the top of the 5th. Halfway through the game, it's still 5-2 Squirrels. Zach due up in the bottom half of the inning. Zach hit into a double play and then very, very, very nearly hit a home run to right field. Had to settle for a double off the very top of the wall. He takes strike 1 and then lines this one foul down the right field side to make it 0-2 as Bedard is starting to wipe his brow. Hits this one deep to left, but foul. Still 0-2. Zach goes down swinging. 1 down. That'll bring Joey to the plate. He's 2 for 2 today with a pair of singles. And the last one was an RBI single. Puts this one up the middle for yet another base hit. That'll bring Graves to the plate. He is 0 for 2 today, though he does have an RBI fielder's choice. Fouls this one away. That gives him an 0-2 count. Puts this one up the middle for a clean base hit. That's going to put runners on first and second, and that's going to be the end of the day for Bedard. Reniel Pinto is going to come in to try to get the Marlins out of this inning. 1 down, runners on first and second. Kester at the plate as he looks at a ball. I know he got a double in his first at-bat. I can't remember if he's gotten a hit since. Has a 2-1 count at the moment. That pitch off the outside, 3-1. Taking all the way for strike 2. Full count, 1 down. And he draws a walk. That's going to load the bases for Marvin. Only 1 out. Pinto throws a pitch that is fouled off down the right side for strike 1. This pitch is going to get down for a base hit into left. 1 run in. And Graves comes in for run number 2 to make it 7-2 Squirrels. Chief now at the plate, still only 1 out, 2 runners on, and that pitch is a ball. Swing and a miss makes it 1-1. And that one outside. Pinto trying to work quickly here, but having trouble finding the strike zone. 3-1 the count. And Chief puts this into center field. It gets past Salazar. He tried to cut it off and could not make it there. That's going to be a bases clearing triple. Makes the game 9-2 Squirrels. And Chief, probably faster than I give him credit for, but still not exactly a speedster. So, the ball probably had to be a little misplayed to give him that clean of a triple. Brings Terry to the plate. He was hitless today. Puts this one into center. Salazar does catch this one, but it's going to be deep enough to make it into a sacrifice fly to make the game 10-2 Squirrels. All right, 2 down now. Frank at the plate. He's 3 for 3 so far today. And he watches the first pitch inside. Fouls this one away to make it 1-1. And that one down and out. This one is going to be fair over the first base side, and Frank has another base hit. 2 down, runner on first. Tom at the plate. He is still hitless today. as that pitch is inside. That one too low. Pinto has been a bit wild since he got in the game, and the pitches he has gotten in the strike zone have been pretty well hit. Tom taking on 3-0, makes it 3-1. Takes again, we have a full count. Frank is off with the pitch. Tom puts us into left, and Crawford not able to make the play. Tom gets his first hit of the ball game. And that looks like that's going to be it for Pinto. Burke Badenhop coming into the game to see if he can get this last out of the inning. Zach at the plate. He's 1 for 3 with a double. As you probably remember me just saying, he came so close to a home run earlier in the game. Fouls this one away. That puts it at an 0-2 count. Pops this one up. Badenhop's going to field it himself, and he does to end the inning. But not before the Squirrels can score 5 runs in the 5th to make it 10-2. We move into the 6th inning. Hanley Ramirez is going to lead things off for the Marlins. He tripled his last time up. Although I would say Hanley Ramirez is a speedster. Pops this one back to Graves, who grabs it for the first out. Brings Carl Crawford to the plate. He singled, RBI single, his last time up. Gets a single here up the middle. Takes a pretty big turn at first, but does get back before something stupid can happen. Mike Jacobs at the plate now. And he takes a strike. Swings and misses to make it 0-2. Grounds this one to third. Chief goes to second with it. Kester to first, but not in time. So that'll put 2 down. Runner on first. Matt Trainer at the plate. Grounds this one to second. Kester throws over, and that's it for the top of the 6th. Still 10-2 Squirrels as we go to the bottom half of the inning. Joey's going to lead things off for the Squirrels. Joey 3 for 3 today with all 3 singles and at least 1 run driven in. Takes ball 1. Swings and misses to make it 1-1. Swing and a miss makes it 1-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Gonna get a pinch hitter here. We'll let Phil come in here. All right, Phil at the plate. 1 down, nobody on. Pops this one up. Trainer goes back. Fields it for the second out of the inning. Kester has gotten 2 hits, a strikeout, and a walk so far today. Takes strike 1. Grounds this one to short. Ramirez handles it. And that'll end the 6th inning. Still 10-2 as we go into the 7th. Salazar is going to lead things off in the 7th inning, and he will do so against Jones, who goes into Kester's spot. Phil, we do want at second, so that's that. Score being what it is, we're probably going to have Jones try to pitch 2 innings here. All right, Salazar 1 for 2 so far today. Grounds this one right to Terry at first, and he steps on the bag for the first out of the inning. Yeah, I don't think the game has a sound file for this, so we're just going to call him File. And he is going to get another base hit up the middle. That's his 2nd hit of the day. Pitcher spot up, and it looks like we are going to get a pinch hitter. Josh Willingham into the game, and he takes strike 1. Swing and a miss makes it 0-2. And a foul tip for strike 3. 2 down, Aaron Hill at the plate. He's 1 for 3 so far today. Led off the game with a single. Swings and misses at a breaking ball. He's going to put this one into right field, and that's going to be a base hit. And File's going to move on to third, and he will make it there. Puts runners on the corners. There are still 2 outs. Jeremy Hermida at the plate, and he takes strike 1. This one in the dirt makes it 1-1. A breaking ball on the outside corner, 1-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Jones gets around the Marlins' threat. Still 10-2 as we go to the bottom half of the 7th inning. It's stretch time here in Indy.
7th inning, Marlins 2, Indianapolis 10.
Okay. Marlins are going to bring Smith in to pitch. And Hanahan is going to take over at second. And Marvin, who is 2 for 4 today, is going to lead off the bottom of the 7th. First pitch up and out. Grounds this one to third. File takes care of that. That'll bring Chief to the plate. He's 3 for 4 today with a pair of singles and a triple. Also had a strikeout in there. Looks at strike 1. Looks at strike 2. And looks at strike 3. 2 down, Terry at the plate. He is 0 for 3 today with an RBI sac fly. Looks at the first pitch in the dirt. Takes strike 1. Puts this one into center field. Salazar should have a play on it, and he does. And that will end the 7th inning. Still 10-2 as we go into the 8th. Hanley Ramirez due up for the Marlins. And Jones is going to stay in there to try to get through another inning. Ramirez 1 for 3 with a triple. Looks at ball 1, looks at ball 2. Swing and a miss makes it 2-1. Another swing and a miss makes it 2-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. 1 down, Carl Crawford at the plate. He's 2 for 3 with a pair of singles in his last 2 at-bats. Watches the first pitch go down and out. Second pitch down and in. 2-0 the count. That one too low makes it 3-0. And that one right down the middle. Crawford taking all the way. 3-1 the count. Grounds this one to second. Phil handles that nicely. 2 down. Jacobs 0 for 3 so far today. He swings and misses at the first pitch. Fouls this one away. 0-2 the count. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. And that's it for the top of the 8th inning. Still 10-2, Squirrels lead. Frank due up in the bottom half of the inning. All right, Frank, still perfect on the day. 4 for 4 with a double and then 3 singles. Looks at ball 1. Looks at strike 1 on the inside corner. Swings and misses to make it 1-2. Swing and a miss. Frank finally retired for the first time in the game in the 8th inning. Tom got his first hit of the game his last time up, and he swings and misses at the first pitch here. And that pitch too low. 1-1 the count. Swing and a miss makes it 1-2. This one lined, but Hanley Ramirez there to make the grab. Thought it had a chance to get up the middle, but Ramirez had him played perfectly. That brings Zach to the plate. Do I have to tell you that he nearly homered earlier in the game? He has a 1-1 count in this at-bat. Puts this one into center field. Salazar takes a couple steps in, grabs it, and that's it for the 8th inning. We go into the 9th. The Squirrels leading 10-2, and Matt Trainer going to lead off the 9th inning. And we will get Zap in here to try to mop things up. He usually makes uninteresting games very interesting. Put Quentin out there in the outfield as well. All right, Trainer 0 for 3 today with 2 strikeouts. Swings and misses at the first pitch. Little breaking ball. Takes the same pitch and this time grounds it to Joey, who picks it up and throws it over for the first out of the inning. Salazar 1 for 3 today. That one too high. That one too low. 2-0 the count. That one in there for a strike. Makes it 2-1. Grounds this one. Phil able to get a glove on it and throw it over to first. 2 down. Up to File, who is 2 for 3 today. And that pitch, a strike on the inside. Ground foul down the third base side. 0-2 the count. Zap winds and delivers a ball that's ground back to him. He knocks it down, picks it up, throws it over, and that is that. Your final score today, Florida Marlins 2, Indianapolis Squirrels 10. So that game never much in doubt. It was 5-2 there for just a minute, but you know, they're not all going to be nail-biters, folks. I know we played a lot of those lately, even though we've come up on top on all of them. But today, we could rest a little easier. All right, Marvin, your player of the game for driving in the first run, apparently. Which, sure, that seems as good a choice as anybody. So thank you, everybody, for watching. If you'd like to like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff, feel very free. Otherwise, we've got the Marlins again tomorrow, where I'm sure they'll give us a better game than they did today. We'll see you then.